Hello, my name is Anis Farhana. So today I'm going to show you my cooking videos about breakfast. There is 3 types of English breakfast that I'm going to show you. The first one is scrambled egg, omelette, and also poached egg. Okay, first thing first, before we start cooking, we must make sure our nail already short and clean, and also we wear a proper shirt and wearing apron. So let's cook together. Ingredient is 5 knots of sausage, 6 knots of button mushroom, 3 slices of bread, lemon juice, chicken stock, salt, oil, butter, vinegar, black pepper, milk, tomato cherry, and also 5 knots of egg. First of all, turn up the heat, then put a little bit of oil. Okay, spread the oil around the surface. Okay, alright. When the pan is ready, put the bread one by one into the pan. Okay. Alright. Also, I put in butter into the pan. The combination between butter and oil, it will make the toast bread more tasty because we added some flavor for the bread. Then we flip the bread one by one. Okay, to get the texture more crispy. Okay, then we can turn off the heat. Then the toast bread is done. Okay, now put the pan on the heat and then put a little bit of oil. Like usual, we spread the oil around the surface. Okay, then we put in the mushroom into the pan one by one. Alright, so now we flip the mushroom to make sure all the surface was cooked nicely. Okay, now we put tomato cherry into the pan along with mushroom. Now we wait for a while. Then we spread tomato cherry and mushroom to make sure it cooked evenly, and then we turn off the heat. So it's already done. Now we turn up the heat and put a little bit of oil. And then we spread the oil around the surface like usual. Then we put the sausage into the pan. Alright. When the sausage is cooked, we turn off the heat and put the sausage on the plate. Okay, for scrambled egg, I use 1 nut of egg and put it into the bowl. Added with a little bit of chicken stock, and then a little bit of salt, and the last one is a little bit of milk. And then we stir the egg. Now turn up the heat. Put the butter into the pan and let it melt. Spread the butter. When the pan was ready, put the egg into the pan, then crush the egg using wooden spoon. Okay, so now we can turn off the heat and the scrambled egg is done. So now break 2 knots of egg into the bowl. After that, I put in some chicken stock. And then a little bit of salt. Alright, then mix the egg until well combined. Put a little bit of oil into the pan. Add it with some butter. When the pan was ready, put the egg into the pan. Then spread the egg and roll half of the egg for making the oval shape. When the egg was cooked, lift the pan carefully and place the egg into the plate. Okay, to make the poached egg, first of all, you need to boil the water, and then when the butter will simmer, then you can add in the vinegar into it. Then now break 1 nut of egg into the bowl. Okay, then stir the water to mix the vinegar and the water together. After that, put the egg in the middle, then wait for a while. When the egg was already cooked, so you can pick it up. So here I use ladle, and first of all I strain the water first before I leave it up. So now the poached egg is done. For the hollandaise sauce, I melt the butter first, and when the butter already melt, I turn off the heat and I will let it cool first. While I boil the water, so I break the egg first and get the yolk. So I stir the yolk and I mix it with a little bit of oil. Oh yeah, we must use double boil to make hollandaise sauce, and I add it with the butter that I melt just now. After it done, put it into the bowl and add it with lemon juice, a little bit of lemon juice and a little bit of oil. Then we mix it together. Now the hollandaise sauce is done.